The challenge with whole numbers generally isn't the math, it's solving problems. And to solve problems with subtracting, we follow these steps. First, understand. So, read or think about the problem that you're facing and make sure you understand it. Second, plan. And that can include looking for keywords and identifying what operation or operations you need to do to find the answer. And then finally, do the math. Here are some keywords that might indicate in a word problem that you should subtract. Less than, more than, decrease, difference, reduce, change, drop or dropped, lost, nearer, farther, left, remain or remaining, fell or from. For example, the store has fridges reduced from $987 to $525. What is the amount of the decrease? So first, we read and make sure we understand what the problem is saying. So here we know that we have the regular price of a fridge, it's $987. And we also have the sale price, which is $525. And what we're being asked is what the difference is, so how much we could save. Right, so second, we're going to plan. And part of that is looking at keywords. Well, we have the keyword reduced and from and decrease, all of which suggests that the operation should be subtracting. Okay, so what should we subtract? Well, we should subtract the sale price from the regular price to find the amount of the decrease. So then we would actually do the math. 987 minus 525. 7 take away 5 is 2. 8 take away 2 is 6. We could save $462. Now keep in mind that sometimes when doing word problems, you need to do more than one operation. More than one operation. Not always, but sometimes. So, for example, the Mortons have a kitchen renovation budget of $12,000. They spent $2,400 on new flooring and $7,000 on cabinets. How much do they have left in the budget? So following our steps, we're going to deal with this word problem by understanding. So we're going to read and make sure we know what's going on. So the Mortons started with $12,000 and then they took off $2,400 and then they took off $7,000 more, and what we want to know is how much is still there, how much do they have left. So second, we're going to plan, and part of that involves looking for keywords that tell us what operations. We have spent, and that wasn't one of the words from the list, but we know that spending means taking money off. And another keyword here is left. And both of those indicate subtraction. However, we also have the keyword and, which suggests addition. So maybe we're doing more than one thing here. And in fact, we have two things to subtract, $2,400 and $7,000. So we have to plan how we're going to do that. So then the third thing to do is to do the math. And you're going to do that according to your plan. And there are two different approaches that you could take. One approach is you could decide that you're going to start with $12,000 and you're going to take off $2,400, so you're going to subtract $2,400, and you would have to borrow. I'm not going to do that now because I already worked it out. And the answer is $9,600, that's the difference. And then you would subtract $7,000, and the answer to that is going to be $2,600, and so they have $2,600 left. And the other approach that you could have taken is you could add $2,400 plus $7,000, because those are the two amounts you're going to take off. Remember, you generally only subtract one number at a time. So you could add those and they would give us $9,400, and we would subtract 12,000 minus 9,400, and it would give us the same answer, $2,600, and again we would have had to borrow. So the point is, sometimes when you're doing word problems, you have to think about it carefully because you might have to do more than one thing.